In preparation for our trip, TOPABYTE sent us a couple of low-cost and highly practical accessories to test out. We're going to tell you about them. One of the great things about these videos is they can treat it like a time machine. I'm going to go back to the past and explain to you what these accessories are and show you the installation, and I'll be back to tell you some thoughts. TOPABYTE sent us a couple of things to test out on this trip, and we wanted them in place for the trip. So we did a bit of the installation before we left, and we'll tell you about how they're going once we're there. One is this set of dust cover mounts that will cover the rear seat vents that are going into the back seat to keep debris from going into them. And the other is this MagSafe cell phone mount that has this piece that locks on to the screen itself with this magnetic ring that will attach here to be able to hold the phone. Let's show you how to put this on. If you are interested in purchasing either of these products for yourself, the link is down in the description, and if you use the promo code SPINNER, you'll receive a 20% discount off your purchase. This MagSafe phone mount comes in two pieces. One that looks like this. It's going to grab onto the screen using these channels. On the back, it has these two knobs. This one will tighten it to the screen to hold it in place. And then this one will loosen up this arm. So if you want to have the phone mount on top of the screen, you can. There are teeth in here so that it actually holds in place when you tighten it down, or I can have it off to the side like this. To set it up for mounting though, I need the other piece. This is the magnetic ring. And right now it's got a protector on it. It has this wheel here. I'll just loosen that a little bit and attach it to this knob. Then we'll just screw this back down. The TOPABYTE MagSafe magnetic phone mount is a cutting-edge accessory designed to securely hold your phone in place while driving. It's compatible with all Tesla models and any other brand car that has this large center screen. Featuring a screen-locking design, this mount ensures your device stays firmly in position, offering convenience and safety on the road. Its sleek and functional design seamlessly integrates with your car's interior. It securely holds iPhone. If the phone doesn't have a magnetic device, you can attach the magnetic ring to your phone or phone case for normal use. It has a screen locking design where it can be used with various screens. No adhesion design allows you to change its position to any of the four corners of the screen. You can even change it to different cars if you want. Installation is quick and straightforward with no tools required. It's built from high quality materials for durability and a sophisticated look. Now it's not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. If I tighten it up, that's as tight as it can go, and look how loose. It goes the other way. If I go that way, it's going to push the little rubber mount into the screen, and now it's solid. Now one of the things that I've noticed is I don't like where this put it with mine. If I did not have this screen, this would be perfect for me because it's fine, but if I put it up top with this big iPhone 13 Pro Max, it blocks a lot of what I'm seeing, even though it puts it right where it needs to be. So I'm going to move it to the other side of the screen. So if I have it there, I can still see it and I can still activate it, but it's right there for you. Now let's install these to cover the rear seat floor vents. So there's the vent right there. See this little piece of debris that almost went into the vent? That's why you need these things, is to prevent those. To do this, we've got to have the seats moved all the way forward and all the way up to be able to reach down in there to that vent. This cover protects the underseat air vents from dust and debris while adding a sleek custom look to your vehicle's interior. It ensures that your air vents remain clean and efficient, contributing to a more enjoyable driving experience. It's designed specifically for Tesla models for a perfect fit, preventing dust, dirt, and debris from obstructing the airflow and compromising ventilation. This innovative accessory contributes to enhanced air quality within minutes. It's made from a durable, high-quality ABS plastic material for long-lasting use. It's quick and straightforward installation with no tools required. It is also available for Model Y and Model 3 Highland. Now, where we were staying on this trip was in a heavily wooded area. It is late September, it'll be October tomorrow, and so we had leaves falling. and the roads were gravel and mud, and between mud, gravel, and leaves, we tracked a lot of debris into the car. So having those vent covers, covering those underseat floor vents, is a good thing, because otherwise we'd have had a lot of debris that might have ended up in those vents that would have been a major pain to try to get out. That is something that if you have a Tesla Model 3 or a Tesla Model Y, I highly recommend. It's very low cost, and it is a very practical thing that can save you a lot of heartache in the long run. Now, as for the cell phone mount, with me having the big iPhone Max, the Pro Max, and this heads-up display in front of me, having the phone on this side of the screen, they kind of get in the way of each other, except going up here. Now that's something that's unique to me. I could put the phone up here, but then I feel like it blocks my vision. So that's why I have the phone mounted on the right side of the screen. And on the way up, we had 500 miles of rainstorm because of a hurricane that was coming in. And I had weather radar up on my phone, because I didn't want to. I didn't find an iPhone subscription service that I wanted to use that would interact with the CarPlay display. So I had my phone up so we could see the weather radar, and having it there on the screen gave me a third screen to show me that important information. So that was a benefit that I wouldn't have otherwise had without that cell phone mount. And those are my thoughts on these two items from TOPABYTE. The vent covers give me a great peace of mind. I don't have to worry about stuff going into that vent that I'm going to have to fish out later, and they're really low cost. I think that's a must-have if you own a Model 3 or a Model Y. And as far as the cell phone mount goes, I have literally used it every day in the 3 weeks time that I've had it now. It's actually easier for me to reach my phone, even with it on the right side of the screen, than it is on the charging mat. And my case is a little too thick for the charging mat to even work properly for anyway, and I can't fit the charge cable in if it's sitting on the charging mat. So it's a good spot for me to have my phone while it's plugged in. Again, if you're interested in either of these products for yourself, the link is down in the description. And if you enter the promo code SPINNER, you'll receive an additional 20% off your purchase. Thanks for watching.